Hi everyone, it's Heather, and I have got a really cool surprise to show you guys. Everything but one thing, which if you guys have seen the picture that I put on Instagram with my little hat, that is a little something that I feel like God led me to, an opportunity that I could potentially have some of my own merch. And the first idea I had was, I want something about Oakville. So it's a little Oakville, USA, where stories come alive, and it's got my username, Heather_Flynn_author, where you can find me on pretty much every social media. So I am going to show you guys some of the other items that I have got, like a sample of one of the products or another. So, well, not really products, but designs. So one of them is a fanny pack. Yes, I'm from the 90s, but it says Called to Write. And this is a design that I actually have in white lettering and black lettering, which you guys will see in just a minute. But Called to Write, Christian author. Kind of a generic thing that anybody that is a Christian author can have. Speaking of, here it is in our black. Apologies, these have not been washed yet, so they are still wrinkly from being folded. But just a plain white shirt that says Called to Write. And I love the fact that this company has so much cotton options. While we are on that subject, I also thought the tie-dye options looked really cool. So the other two shirts are in tie-dye, but we have Called to Write in this really cool blue tie-dye option, which all of these tie-dye ones come in multiple different colors, and another tie-dye, but this is a quote from one of my books, specifically my first story that ever came out into the world, Pages of Grace. And the quote is, "Your worth is found in God and who He says you are, not in the world and its ever-changing opinions." So here is the design that I came up with for that. And pretty much all of these designs are available on not only these options, but other items as well. Pretty much with the company that I'm using, I get a little bit about, they ship it, they make it, and I get just a little bit on top of that. Not a whole lot. But here is a bucket hat, still representing the 90s, pretty hardcore. And this is actually a quote from Embracing Joy that says, "Help me to treasure the moment that I'm in and leave the future in your hands." So we've got that. And I promise we are almost there. We also have buttons. I thought the button option was really cool. And these come in like a pack of 5. So again, another quote from Embracing Joy. "Sometimes we don't always understand God's plans. We just have to trust Him." Don't know how well you guys can see that. And last but not least, stickers. So I got stickers for almost each one of the designs, other than one that didn't go live until after I had placed my order. So that would be the one that has like the orange fall leaf on it. So we have the quote that I just read you guys on a sticker. And the neat thing is around my image there, it has done that. And the stickers come in like 3 different options for basically, like, do you want it clear? That way you can put it on a water bottle or whatever. And the other quote from Embracing Joy that I mentioned to you guys, and the quote from Pages of Grace, in a couple of different options. One of these has a solid white background. I'll show you guys if it'll cooperate. And bear with me in my awkwardness. It's been a little while since I filmed. So the white background, and the clear option. And another quote from Pages of Grace: "This death of flowers was only for a season. A person just needed a little patience to see things come to life once more." And this one you really can't see, but it is the Called to Write design in white. So I have got a couple of cups that I thought that would look really cool on. So later on I may show you guys that cup. But then I also have my Oakville, USA design, which this is my first design. So you will see on it a white background on like the cap and whatever other design. I think maybe it's just available on the cap and the sticker. But the cap is incredibly comfortable. I've been wearing it a lot with our rainy weather we've been having lately. But this does have like a big white design around it that after I got to thinking about that, I'm like, I need to do a transparent background. So that was my first design. So, and here it is. And that is all I've got for you guys today. And I look forward to talking with you guys the next time. Bye.